you from? Where? China. Welcome. Anywhere else? Poland. Welcome. Very good. Anywhere else? India. I want to go there one day. I've been to China. I have my list. You know, I got to see every country I want to see. That's definitely what I want to see. Anywhere else? Anywhere else?
There. Here.
And yellows and mauves and purples. It's going to be spectacular. And I bet you guys are probably wondering, just like I was wondering about the Vermont Trail, what am I looking at? I wonder what it is. I know that this one here that they all talk about, that's called Half Dome. But what are all the other things called? Do you guys want to know what they're called?
Yeah.
Yep, sure. Okay. Well, we're going to start with this beautiful waterfall right over here. It's kind of in the shade. If you stand up across the valley, you'll see a very tall waterfall. It's Yosemite Falls, and it's the 5th tallest waterfall in the world. Tallest in North America, with a drop of 2,425 feet long. And did you guys know that that waterfall stops flowing by the end of July? Wow. Yeah, it's a ephemeral waterfall. Only flows for a few months out of the hotels. They wanted to have lots of things to do. So there was lots of hotels down in the valley. And Mr. James McCullough wanted to build a hotel up here at Glacier Point. The only problem about that is you got to hike 4 miles to get that hotel with your luggage. Let me ask you, if you travel for a very long time, let's say 2 months to get to Yosemite from back east, would you want to hike an additional 4 miles and go to your hotel, or go see down the valley where there's rivers and trees and lots of hotels and things to do? Mr. McCullough was going bankrupt. He wasn't making any money. So one night he had a big barbecue and a big dinner, invited a bunch of people to come up and visit him, to stay in the hotel for free, even flyers down the valley. But the competitors did not want that competition, so they took those flyers and burned them, so nobody knew about this event. And all day long, he's looking over the trails, waiting for people to come, waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally, the sun is setting. He's looking and looking and looking, and nobody comes. He had a great, big bonfire ready to cook a great, big meal. And when no one came, he was so upset. He had a little temper tantrum. He went to the edge of the cliff where that big bonfire was, walked up to it, and said, "I can't believe no one came to my party. No one came to see my hotel." And he started taking those big embers from this giant fire and kicking them off the side of the cliff. And when they fell down, they just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. And people down the valley were going, "Ooh, ah." He had no clue what they were going on about. So he hiked down the Vermont Trail the next day. He went to ask everybody, "What were you going on about?" "Well, that show you did, Mr. McCullough, last night was so amazing that we will pay you to do it again." He said, "What show?" "You know, the shows where the ambers were coming off the cliffs. We need entertainment down the valley. We will pay you to do that again." And all of a sudden, he had a great big idea. He was making zero money in his hotel, but he thought, "Aha, I can make money on this event." He said, "I'll tell you what, folks. Put money in the hat. The more the flow, the longer the glow. Put the money in the hat, put it down. The more the glow, longer glow." And he went and collected a whole bunch of money. He hiked back up the Vermont Trail, and he did every night from the mid-1870s till 1968 something very, very special. Something known as the Firefall. Has anybody here ever seen that event called the Firefall? You have, ma'am. What do you think of it?
I was in awe. I was a 9-year-old kid. I was in awe.
Wow.
Amazing.
You were 15. I think it was down in that meadow. Down in the meadow looking at it. And afterwards I asked my mother when Tinkerbell was going to come out. Tinkerbell. No? Housekeeping cabins, that's where you were. Anybody else? Anybody else that saw it? No one else, only 2. When the one was built, there was a road that came to the far west of the valley, not all the way to the east. Right. Right. They wanted some nice hotels. I know. of course. Well, since you saw the fireball and you saw the fireball, do you remember this? Down in the valley, Mr. Curry would yell up the glacier, waiting for this big event that happened every night. They'd have talent shows, and they'd have a whole bunch of food, and people were getting ready, marching out to the meadows, waiting for this big event, sitting on the grass, on the habitat. Of course, the meadows weren't real green back then, a little bit on the brown side, but people were all excited about this event. And we'd sit down, looking up, and Mr. Curry would yell up, "Hello, treasure!" And then Mr. Curry would yell down, "Hello, Curry!" He'd yell it up, "Is the fire ready?" And he'd yell back down, "It's ready! Let the fire fall!" And then they would run back up to the backside and rake off the embers. And when they rolled down the cliff, they looked like a beautiful waterfall. It was on fire. It was spectacular, was it not? It wasn't not. It was beautiful. And it looked like this.
Oh my gosh.
And when it was going down, we sing the love song, which by the way was we just called that. And would sing, so that's what they would sing. But every night when this was happening, the meadows were getting squished, traffic jams were occurring, and even tents were getting robbed. And since the meadows were getting squished, guess what? The animals were having a hard time finding food. And since they couldn't find natural food, they went in your tent. And they ate your food out of your tent, like the bear. Remember that? We had the bear feeding program. And the National Park Service thought this was a very unnatural event. So many, many years passed, but when the Glacier Point Hotel burned down in 1968, that was the last time the fireball happened until January 1969, was traditionally the last fireball. But I know you guys like this, but this is the thing, it's not natural beauty. Tonight we're seeing natural beauty, beautiful lights from House Zone, exquisite light on Mount Clark, amazing light on Mount Florence, and that's what we're seeing today, the natural beauty. But if you want to see a waterfall that lights up and looks beautiful, you can see it if you make big plans. You come out here and make arrangements. You have to come out in the middle of winter in February. The first time I saw this waterfall was in 1985. I skied over 22 miles to see what I did not know about. I actually skied out to Glacier Point to see the full moon rise over Half Dome. And all of a sudden a cloud went over the moon and I couldn't see the moon. But there was this big red globe behind me on top of the dome. And I turned around and I looked to see what it was. And I was so excited. I got my skis, I started skiing, and I went, "Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting." And I wanted to take a picture, and I popped myself out of the skis, and I sunk in the snow up to my chin. I was in the snow. Oh my gosh, you can't do that. So then I had to go and get myself back in the skis and ski back out and look down over, and I went, "Oh my gosh, this waterfall, what is it? It's turning orange. What is it?" And I saw this.
Wow.
And when I saw that, I went down and I asked everybody, "What's that waterfall that turns orange? It's pink. What is it?" And they said, "Oh, that's Horsetail Fall." I said, "What's Horsetail Fall?" They said, "Oh, that's a waterfall that occurs on the east of El Capitan. But you can only see it for a week or two out of the year. You have to have snow, and you have to have a hot, warm day with clear sky like this to have the flow, and then you won't get the glow. But if you have no snow, you have no flow, you have no glow." So let's sing together. Snow, glow, glow. There you go. You have to have all three of those things, or it will not happen. So this year, we actually sold what we didn't sell. We were reservations for parking, and no one got to see it because we had no water. So it was because, of course, we didn't pay our water. But that's what happens. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when we come to Yosemite, it is the natural beauty that catches our heart. When I saw this for the first time many years ago, when I first came to Yosemite in 1985, I was starstruck by what I saw, not knowing what it was. And that same year, when I came and saw the natural beauty of Yosemite, I was so inspired by what I saw. I sat on a rock and I wrote a poem that goes like this. Each valley that I find is even more beautiful than the one I left behind. The beauty I see here, I know is the beauty behind it. For if I could take it, who will believe that place can exist as beautiful as this? The beauty I find here, I know is beauty behind here for generations and generations, passed on to the next generation. And I wrote that many, many years ago in 1985, and now I have a second generation ranger known as my son. So thank you very much for coming to this presentation. I hope you enjoy it.
So I'm always emotional when it comes to Yosemite. Like, this is my second day here, and I'm just very fortunate to be here. And I recognize that, and I'm very, like I said, fortunate and happy. I just spent a nice little, probably 15-20 minutes listening to a park ranger tell awesome stories as I'm looking out at the most amazing vista in the world. And a lot of the circumstances that brought me here are unfortunate, but I have to see the best in everything, and I'm very lucky to be here. I'm very happy.
Why? I'm enjoying the scenery. I like the scenery. I'm not here to take pictures of myself. It's like all my friends are taking these selfies, and I'm like, get the phone away. I don't want a selfie.
Guys, well, I'm gonna go head back to the car, just watch sunset over Half Dome. So I'm gonna head back to the car, get a couple snacks, get a blanket, put on some bug spray, and then go to the amphitheater where that same ranger is gonna have a star talk. So, you know me, I love stars and I love nature, so this is gonna be an incredible night, so I can't wait. I'll see you guys later.
No more than 60 miles above our heads. About 90% of them are no larger than grains of rice. So what you're seeing when you look up at a shooting star is what space is full of. Processes greater than themselves. And when you look up and see a shooting star, you're not seeing just a tiny little space rock the size of a grain of rice. You're seeing a process called triboluminescence, or light created by friction. So as these tiny little space rocks zip through our atmosphere, they rub up against the gases in our atmosphere, and they create visible tails of light. Does anyone know what sound a shooting star makes? Yeah, they go, wow, whoosh! I thought it was an ooh and an ah.
Hey guys, I know you can barely see me, but just wanted to check in and let you guys know where I'm at. It is about 1:30 in the morning on Monday morning. I guess it's the 11th of June. And so I had to get out of Yosemite Park and in order to sleep, so I found a place to boondock. So I'm doing something I've never tried before, and that's try to sleep in my car. So I'm in the driver's side. There's the steering wheel. I've got my legs stretched out over the center console and into the next seat. So hopefully I can get a couple of hours of sleep and then wake up and head toward the east and the west and I-5. So I had a really good day up. After I got up to Glacier, watched the the ranger doing her thing at sunset. Then I went over to the amphitheater and watched another of the rangers point out a bunch of the constellations, so that was cool. And then I went back to Glacier Point and took some more star photography, and then I ended up walking back to the car with a group of like 6 others that were going back to the car because it's kind of sketchy walking from the parking lot all the way over there in the dark. So it's kind of nice that I have people to walk with. And also when I was watching the star program, I was sitting next to this guy and his mother, and I was pointing out where the Milky Way it was and stuff, and it was kind of nice to meet some people. So Jeremy and Kim, hello. Hopefully you guys liked the pictures that I sent, and it was nice meeting you. So anyways, guys, I need to get some sleep. So I'll catch up with you guys later.